Hello and welcome to my self-isolation station. Got the back garden out there, gonna chuck a kicker out there in a bit, try and get a bit of a session in. This is a terrible made kicker, so it's probably not gonna go very well. Yeah, you probably heard in the intro that me and the mother both have symptoms of coronavirus. So basically, I can't leave the house for There's kind of three purposes to making this video. The first one is to stop me going completely insane while stuck in the house. The second one is to put out some footage to help you guys kill 5-10 minutes of your time to stop you going insane during a lockdown. And the third one is just because it's fun. Beans, they're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. Here is the beautiful kicker that nightmares are made from. As you can see, there isn't really a transition shape, or a single piece of plywood making it, or even a piece of plywood to fill that hole in. That's got old bits of my fence panel doing it. That is made entirely out of offcuts of timber I saved from the skip and bits of pallets. I had been taking the bike out on some bike rides, hence the really high seat, and some pegs so that if I found a cool ledge I could stop off and ride it en route. Me not being a street guy, I never found said ledge, so I put those pegs on for nothing, so I'm going to take them off and put the seat back down to a sensible height. And if you couldn't tell by the variety of crap in the bottom of the van, that's how I've been keeping myself busy, fixing bits of rust, like the bit down here, and the exact same spot on the other side. Still got to fix all this. I don't even want to know what's hidden under all that, but it's definitely rusty. The van isn't ever going on project. The inside of it's kind of done. Here we go, the pegs are off. The seat's back to a normal height. Just ready to move this beast into the back garden. Get the little runway set up around there, and boom. I'm going to be honest though, once this lockdown's over, I should probably get a new back tyre because that's pretty bald. Here is the runway that I'm going to have to take to get to the ramp. Along here, down the side of my house, dodging the bull bar that I'm yet to put on the van. That'll happen one day. Through here, gets real narrow, and then boom, hit the kicker, and then try and stop before I end up hitting the hedge and the field, which I'm probably going to end up doing. I'm going to be honest, the microwave helmet on a kicker like that with a grass landing is about as overkill as you can get. So got the old open face motorbike helmet. I'm gonna ride in that instead because I just feel a bit ridiculous wearing a full face to hit a 2-foot kicker on grass. That's flush. That's all I've really got to play with while pedalling to get through this gap here. Let's see how many times I crash into the house and the fence, because it's going to be a lot. It's definitely going to be a lot. You can't really get through that gap between the fence and the house. I just keep hitting the house. Oh god, I'm out of breath. I've literally rode once down there. Shortness of breath, symptom of coronavirus. Sketchy that ramp is. It is dreadful. Yeah, this session isn't really going to work. I can just about get the speed to get over it, let alone anything else. What a pain. So the idea for that kicker is great if you can pedal like 5 times across a car park and hit it, because then you can get speed, but I can only get my cranks around twice, so I've gone for a very back to grassroots approach here. Some plywood I had left over from DIY job, a length of timber under there with lots of screws poking out, and various blocks of firewood out the log store, and yeah, it moves quite a lot. That moves a lot. I think I'm going to put some screws in it and then we'll see how it goes. Two main beliefs in life. Number one, organised mess is still organised. Here's the roadie I was taking out before I couldn't leave the house. It's pretty good, pretty fun. Rule number two in life, if you don't have a random jar of assorted screws, you're not a real man. None of these are screwed in, but the top ones are. It's good enough. Let's give it a try. That is so much easier to ride. Like, way easier. First can I've tried since, oh my foot hurts. First can I've tried since November when I had my crash, and yeah, didn't go well. Attempt two, let's get it. Oh, I didn't crash. Let's try and clean it up for third try's the charm. I'm gonna be honest, that's probably about as good as, oh Jesus, I can't even say a sentence from pedalling halfway across the sky. Yeah, it's probably about as good as it's going to get off of something that small. So, try 180, I guess. Probably invest in some newer shoes to ride in. Oh, my ankle's definitely getting stronger. That still hurt though. I should also clarify this is the first 180 off of anything I've tried since November as well. Yes! Yes! Alright, yeah. The last 360 I did was when I did my foot. No, I didn't land it, but I tried it. So I think it'd be fitting to pull one on that now. First three in a long time seemed a bit scary. I've cheated slightly and I've made it a tiny bit lower. I'm taking that one. When I found out it was going to be 3 months in a cast, possibly 6 off the bike for the old foot, I told myself I was going to do everything I could to be as healthy as possible, therefore heal as fast as possible. So I decided I was going to stop drinking until I was back on the bike. And yeah, now I've done a 3. I told myself a minute ago, if I land the 3, I can make myself a pina colada Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully we're out of quarantine and lockdown soon so we can get on the road again, get some more sessions in with all the boys and travelling, all that fun stuff. Till then, cheers.